Here. No good chips left. The kids ate all the good chips. Hey, Patricia. Hey, Cynthia. Thank you for the clock, Patricia. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Hello. Trying to text everybody, y'all. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Miss Lena's Live. Hey, Sky. Hey, BCU. Hey, Arlene. Hey, Jolie. Misty Green. Hey, butter. Y'all, I've been trying to push those, push graded videos. Hey, 207. She's making us sandwiches and chips. That's all. Sandwich and chips, y'all. Nothing fancy. Y'all see what she doing? What she doing? Hello, everyone. Thank you, Butter, for the clock. Clock it. Thank you. Thank y'all for the gift. Because it sure do help, Brittany. Been good. You probably should have grilled it. Like a grilled cheese sandwich.
Any cheese you got in there, you have all kind of grilled cheese. Got sure a lot of cheese here.
It sure is a lot of
A
cheese.
lot of cheese.
Got about 400 slices of cheese. Butter say you are so awesome.
Hmm?
Butter say you are awesome.
I'm awesome. Tell her thank you for being awesome. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, this week y'all come together. Yeah.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Miss Lena Live. Trying to get her to make that into a grilled cheese sandwich. Hey, Lisa. Lisa say, hello, Miss Lena and family. I need one of those sweet potato pies. Ooh, Lisa.
Potato pie, gone, gone,
The
gone.
sweet potato pie was gone that same day she eating it. She made it. Them
Gone,
girls,
gone, gone.
them girls told that pie up.
Very good. The sweet potato pie was very, very good. Yeah. Very, very good.
We felt better than we would. Shoot, I be like, let's start back selling them pie. Them pie good. It was rich, very rich, y'all. That pie very rich. Hey, White Bad, how are you doing? We just now starting to have lives again, y'all. I got the sandwich eating the same thing Granny eating. You know, I'm eating the same thing she eating, Patricia. We're doing better now, White Bet. Been a hard 3 months, but we're getting better. Lena said, hello, Miss Lena and family and friends. I love your channel. Awesome content tonight. Good luck with everything, and I would love to see how you fix a tuna fish sandwich.
Okay. Tell me I'll probably do one. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm going to do something else. I'll probably do a tuna fish for the weekend.
She said she'll do one before the week is gone. Lena.
Yeah. I'll do one before the week is gone, so.
Oh, that would have been better than this. Hey, Mean, how are you doing? That would have been good, y'all. We should have had, that's what we should have had tonight with some tuna fish sandwiches. Hey, pretty classy lady. Hey, Tisa.
Hello, everyone.
Hey, my pretty classy lady, Nisi Pooh. You got to get your Dr. Pepper because they're going to start asking you where your Dr. Pepper at.
You want one?
It's not now cold. It's not now cold.
You have that one. I go in my room with one.
Okay, you got some of your refrigerator, your Dr. Pepper refrigerator. Hey.
I go in my room, get one of the refrigerator.
Okay. All right, she'll be right back. Hey, Arlene. I know ain't nothing like a good old sandwich, Mean. You right. She be back, Tisa. She went to get her Dr. Pepper out of her Dr. Pepper refrigerator. Yeah, that sounds real good. Sorry, I'm chewing it out real. But these corn chips. I wish you would have grilled them though and put them in the skillet and grilled them. They'll be so good. Yep, she got her sodas in her Dr. Pepper fridge. Lena said, I love Dr. Pepper well. They have some new flavors out now. Oh, she don't try no new flavors, Lena. She only like Granny old school. She don't like trying nothing new. did y'all hear that pop?
You do it there? I put it in.
Mm-hmm. Lena said she loved Dr. Pepper too.
Oh, she does? Okay.
Two Lenas that love Dr. Pepper.
Yes, I know my Dr. Pepper is okay. Are these salty? Yeah, they are.
A friend of mine lost his grandmother today. She was 90 something. Wow. Elena said she loved Dr. Pepper. She said, oh my God, I got to give me a soda too. Right? Arlene said Dr. Pepper is really good. Thank you, Tisa. Lena said she born in July and can't wait till summer. How about you guys?
Nope.
Miss Lena was born in October.
Yeah, it's too hot to be born this summer. No.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, my mama decided it was too hot.
Susan said Dr. Pepper tastes like black licorice. Black licorice. I know I ain't saying the word black licorice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she says Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Miss Lena is a Libra, Tisa. Oh, you talking to the other Lena. Okay. You couldn't spell it. I can't say it, Susan. Liquid. What is it? Liquid?
Liquid.
Huh?
Liquid.
No, it ain't liquid. The
What?
candy, the black liquid. You know the rubber candy you used to eat years
Okay.
ago, that nasty
Okay.
candy.
Licorice.
Hey, Nina. What you laughing at, Tisa? I cannot say that word to save my soul. How's everybody doing? I haven't been sleeping since Friday night, so I'm running low, y'all. Yeah, we are staying cool. It's hot. Been hot in Dallas. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday it was in the 90s, almost 100. Today was in the 80s. Oh, Cynthia said they have limited time Dr. Pepper coconut Dr. Pepper. I guess they might be pretty good.
Oh, really?
Hey, Lenora. Lenora said miss y'all. Yeah, we haven't been on. Susan. Hello, Susan. Oh, I already spoke. Oh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, it was hot, Susan, in Dallas. It was real hot. Hey, Tika Lynn. How you doing today, Lenora? Trust me, we miss y'all too. We really did miss y'all. We just weren't able to do it. We both been not good. Lena said in strawberry cream Dr. Pepper. You don't like cream Dr. Pepper?
No.
Hey, Yoli.
Plain Dr. Pepper. Oh, the cherry's all right.
Yoli said, hey, Miss Lena.
Hi, Jody.
Yoli. Why? Yoli.
Okay, yo.
Hey, Tab. Tab said, good day, beautiful lady. It's good to see y'all come once again. I was looking at that noodle salad Granny makes. It looks so delicious. It is, Tab. You gotta tell everybody how the pie tastes, Tab. No, she came about getting some Dr. Pepper. She got a slice of pie. So I'm telling Tab she gotta tell you how the pie tastes.
Who?
Tab. I was telling her to tell everybody in the comments how the pie tastes. No, she came got a piece of pie when she bought you the sodas.
Oh, okay, okay. Tell I say hello then. How you doing?
And thank you for hooking up, Tab, because you really hooked up.
I
Yeah.
sure here. Thank you for all the drink.
Mm-hmm. That'll gonna last her a good while.
Yep. That should last through
Uh-oh.
most of April.
The thing stopped moving. Sorry, y'all. Star said, you know how you can just look at people and you know they know how to cook. Yeah, Star, that's true statement. Susan said, what kind of sandwich are you eating?
Sure.
Huh?
Sure. What kind of sandwich you're eating?
Turkey. Raven said, hey, Miss Lena and DJ, everyone please write in caps. Thank you. Jolie said, Miss Lena, your sandwich looks so delicious.
A sandwich.
They said it looks so delicious.
It tastes good too.
Tab said that pie was the bomb. It said it was on the pie video. And she said, you welcome. Okay, Tisa. Proud Black Man said, what's something inspiring? Proud Black Man said, what's something inspiring to tell a youth during these dark times in the world today? Susan said she had a ham and cheese. Ooh, that sounds good. Hi, Star said we just opened the Dr. Pepper at the same exact time. Star said she opened the Dr. Pepper the same time you open yours.
Who did?
Star.
Oh, okay.
Hey, B65. Say hi, Grandma. Yeah, he wants to know what can you tell youth about cause the dark world we're living in right now.
I don't know what to black man hotel right now.
He said the youth.
Huh?
The youth. The youth.
Oh, tell black you.
Yeah.
Oh,
But not black, just youth, period.
I don't know. It's a hard world. This is a man talking. All I can tell you and tell them is try to be obedient to their parents right now. That's one of the main things that they need to do because a lot of them they're not obedient, you know. And they don't want to listen to anyone. They want to just be on their own, do whatever they want to do, and not just they really don't pay any attention. I don't know what it is about the young people today, young men, young women, and all of them. They're all just about the same. Everybody wants to do their own thing, and right now it's the wrong time to do their own thing. And it's hard because I know some of the parents they don't know how to talk to their children, and their children do not want to listen. That's one of our things. It's one of our very bad mistakes because the parent, as a parent, you need to be able to communicate with your children. And right now, most children can't, and most parents can't communicate with them. And it's hard to make them understand that they're the children and you're the parent. But they've got by with it, and a lot of the parents let the kids get by with it now, and they're out of control. And it's hard to get them back in control because you let them get out of control. And so they think they're the parent and you are the kid. Well,
And also, y'all, people needs to bring the Bible back to their kids. People not making kids go to church anymore. They not making the teenagers go to church anymore. One thing I can say, Miss Lena didn't go to church. All her kids had to. We had no choice. And people not bringing the Bible, and they're not covering their kids anymore. And they're not putting the word and the fear of God in them. So if you're not putting the fear of God in your kids, they don't fear nothing.
Nope. And they should, have them around. You need to have a dinner table sitting. I realize that everybody can't sit down at the dinner table every day, but if you could get the dinner table together with your children, just one day a week would be no days at all, and no months. Not just wait till a holiday like Christmas or whatever, but you need to get to the table and sit down and let us know y'all a family. Have a family discussion once a week. I mean, that's just maybe asking too much. Put down the telephone, put down the tablets, put down the computers. They go for everybody. For the mama, daddy, children out. Close down everything and have a family meal together and just talk about things among yourself. And I mean, I think that would make the world a little bit better than what it is now. Because nobody's communicating at all. Nobody has time. But you
Mm-mm.
better find time to do it because tomorrow may be too late.
Yes, tomorrow may be too late, and also, like I just said, you got to teach your child about God. A lot of people are not teaching their children about the Bible and God anymore. And that's one of the number one things need to be taught.
And I know I may go to church, but they talk about it at home too.
So there's very few kids in the church, y'all, anymore. I remember we went to church. It was so many kids used to be in the church. Used to take a whole half a night for the Easter program. The children to come in and say the Easter speeches. Now it's hardly no kids in church no more. People don't make the kids go.
Mm-mm.
Yoli said, "I know what I'm having tomorrow." Tab said that Dr. Pepper looks so good. She got 2 straws. That's how you do it. That sandwich look delicious. AB said that sandwich look delicious. Star said so true. And Raven, oh, okay, she talking. Mahogany said, "Hi, Miss Lena." Hey, Mahogany.
Oh,
Mahogany.
Holly.
Mahogany.
How you doing,
Y-
Mom?
Yoli said, "Miss Lena, you are correct." Lethe said, "Hi, Miss Lena. Sending love all the way from New York. God bless you and thank you for your delicious recipe. May you and your family continue to be covered under Christ."
Yep.
And Mahogany said, "Yes, Bishop Patterson just said the worst thing you can do is leave your child alone." Yep. Jolie said, "Oh, should honor your mother. That thou shalt honor your mother and father." And Star said, "Yes, I was going to say, cling to Jesus and mind your own business and leave TikTok alone." Ah, I know that's right, Jolie. I had to get off of TikTok. I mean, Star. I had to get out of TikTok making them TikToks myself. I was never addicted to it, but I know some people that's seriously addicted. I mean, people my age that's seriously addicted to making them lip singing videos on there. Mahogany say, "Train up your child in the way those should go." Yep. Uh, Tika Lynn say she use a belt.
Yeah.
Yep. Raven said DJ those lights are fixing on getting the battery operated. They battery operated Raven. Hey Miss B. She said, hey Miss Lena and DJ. Hey. Wayne said hi. Star said facts. Cynthia said we did too. In Sunday school, we sit down and had dinner and talk. We learn things about each other. Yep. And they don't do it no more. Tika Lynn said, I made my kids respect me. And Tab said, "You right. The parents and their children don't respect each other. Parents need to stop treating them, their kids, as friends." Yep, you right about that. Because a lot of people do treat their kids as in their teenagers as friends. They smoke weed and everything else with their kids.
Yep.
So how you gonna have respect when you doing everything under the sun with your kids?
Yeah.
I done seen them. I
Yeah.
have seen people doing that. Hey, Anita. Anita said, "Hi, I'm Miss Lena from North Carolina."
Hello, Lita.
I have seen people with their kids smoking weed and stuff.
Yep.
Talking about, I'd rather them do it at the house and do it in the streets. Which is sad to me. Mm.
Every house have to have some kind of rule. They should have it what they have it now.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to your children.
Yep. Gotta have some kind of rule. Excuse me.
When we coming along at 10 o'clock at night, they used to have a news sale. Do you know where your children are?
I know. Star saying, I think if they do that in the house, what in the world are they doing in the streets? Yeah, Star. But they be saying, well, let them do it at home. Tab said, you have to spend quality time with them every day before the devil get them.
Yep. Sometimes devil already be in them. You know.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to kind of correct them. Some of the kids, one with different spirits. But you have to kind of make sure that you try to do what you can to help them survive. Because when
Mm-hmm.
they say them to come and tear your house down, and he
Yeah.
will tear it down.
Y'all, some of these little kids are so mean. Y'all, I seen this video, y'all. It just made me so freaking mad. It made me mad. It made it sad. Made me sad. Miss B said, be home before the street light come on, right? You right about that. And you get in trouble if you didn't. Y'all seen this video, these little three little boys. They don't even look like they were no older than 6 years old. They on the made a video. They got play guns in their hands. They got crayons in their mouth. Talking about they smoking weed and calling women. They making their own rap song and calling females bees and hoes. These little bitty boys, y'all. I'm just like, what the heck? Where? What? And the boy, one little boy talking about he dropped his crayon. So, oh, you made me drop my weed. I was just like, what the heck? I'm just like, what? I just can't even. I just don't fathom it. Yeah, Star, it was crazy, and a whole lot of people not reading the comments. A lot of people talking about anybody know they don't need to call CPS. It was crazy. They all of them had guns, had water guns, playing like they're real guns, shooting them at people. Talking, I'll shoot you, kill you, blah blah blah. It was a mess. It was a mess. Cynthia said they need giving parties at their home, drinking and smoking weed. Then they have to drive home. These little bitty fellas, yeah, had the crayons in their mouth. Tell me they smoking weed, so they had to see. They had to see that in their environment. The whole video was crazy. Why would you, as a parent, even put that video up on three little boys? You making them be already ready for jail.
Yep. They'll be gone. And they'll be crying.
Yep. Miss B said, messed up world now. That's why I pray daily. Yes, ma'am. But that was crazy when I saw that video.
Yeah.
And nobody under that video. I said, oh, I can imagine the comments, but nobody. It was some that thought that stuff was funny, but the most part, everybody said, why? Somebody they were talking about who know the parents. Y'all call CPS on it. This is crazy. And the people talking about they already making their children be going to jail or they gonna be dead. They end up somebody's gonna shoot them or they gonna end up in jail.
Yep.
Cause they already starting off the behavior.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, for likes. The parents ought to be ashamed of themselves even putting it up.
Crazy.
Tab said that's why it's good to stay prayed up, to lay hands on them and cast the devil out with power. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought that was the craziest thing I've seen in a long time, y'all. Star said amen.
It's really a sad situation right now. The world's already messed up. We don't need the kids coming out messed up.
Tika Lynn said the system wants the kids. Yep. Wayne said kids are just too grown and parents are to blame for most of the time. You right, Wayne. You are definitely right. Because for them to have that behavior on the video, They had to see that from their parent.
That's right. And that's what their home teaching you.
That's pretty sad though. Tika Lynn said, I got 3 kids grown. Yeah, we were raised a whole different way, y'all. Ain't nowhere in the world we do none of that. Then they sagging the pants through their knee. Little bitty boys.
Yeah.
Mm-mm. They're kicking that ball. I guarantee you they're going to be knocking at that door talking about, can I go get the ball? Hey, Linda G. How you doing this evening, Linda? Mm-hmm. My neighbor child,
Yes, it's really sad right now. So.
Star said, I'm 30 and I'm afraid to look at my mom even a little bit sideways. I know, Star, right? No, you right. No, you right. No, you right. I might get one of Granny apple she done cut here. That apple sure look good. Oh, this apple sweet.
Your sister is calling. Your sister is calling. Your sister is calling. Are you gonna pick up the phone? Pick it up. It's your sister.
Yes, sister. Hold on. She said the cheapest one. No, I'm trying to tell her. She said the cheapest one is 9 something.
9 something.
Mm-hmm. She said they just bought it out. She said they forgot. They forgot she was out there waiting for it at the store.
Oh. But the cheap one is $9.
Yeah, the cheapest one is $9.
I tell you, I believe that's last week they were $5.
Do you want it?
You can only cook them on. This is how I do. I still want to spend a whole lot of money per thing.
She said one $9, one $11, one $12.
7.
No, ain't no 7. It's 9, 11, and 12. 9, 7, and 12.
Well, I guess you don't get the 9. That's all I know. Because I hate it for the way that.
She said get the 9. Yeah, the chicken gonna be fried chicken in the car. Yeah, she said get the $9 one. Hmm. Oh, do this?
What?
She said they got the seafood boil in there.
Yeah,
Like
what?
they have it all in the bag. Seafood boil in the bag.
Yeah, what?
It was good to me. Mm-hmm.
What?
The seafood ball, they got them there too at Joe V's at HEB.
I know.
Well, Granny told me she know.
I know they got the shrimp ball.
Mm-hmm.
They have a shrimp ball there.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was the crab ball. What they have at Aldi.
Okay, well let me go on. I just send you the money to get it then. So it'll be $18. All right.
$18.
Ain't the seafood ball $9? Yeah, ain't it $9? Okay. All right. Bye. Sweet Juicy said the cheapest one was $9.
I could have got 2 for $9.
Yeah, she said the cheapest one was $9. So
Easter coming up.
mm-hmm. That food in the store is so freaking high. I just don't get it, y'all. What is going on? It's she had sent Sweet Juicy to the store to get some stuff. Y'all, it's just everything's so doggone high in the store. It just don't even make sense, y'all. It just don't make sense. I just don't understand what is going on. I'm like, Lord Jesus, take the wheel for real. Like, Jesus, take the wheel. Okay, y'all, I'm back. She was trying to get some meat Granny needed at the store. Hold on. Let me get back to the comments. That was Sweet Juicy, y'all. Okay.
Lord have mercy.
Okay, let me go back and read the comments. Ooh, y'all. Please write in caps. It sure would help me. Linda said, Miss Lena eating a sandwich too hot to cook. Yeah, we just wanted some thin. Tab said back then everybody was a mother. My mom gave them permission to whoop us. Yep, you right. Everybody could whoop you. You right. Cause same here, honey. Everybody whoop our behind. Shirley said, "Hey, kids need role models. They are patterning out what they see." Yep, Shirley. And that's what I said. The same thing when I saw that video. I said, "That's a shame." Tab said, "Raven, my mom didn't play. We couldn't disrespect no one. They didn't. Oh no, they didn't play back then." Tab.
Nope.
Raven said her mother was like that too, and Tisa said hers was too. Hey, Miss T. Miss T said, "How you, Miss Lena and DJ in Lenasville?"
Thank you, Doc.
Miss T. Hey, Marlene. Marlene said, "Hey, y'all."
Hello there. Hope you all right, Miss T, and
Linda said, "Did we
classy
see?"
lady, and
Linda, that sweet potato pie was gone that same day. They ate that pie up. She good, sweet juicy. Miss T. She had HEB for granted, getting a couple of things she needed. Hey, King Ferg, say good evening, Mama. King for Fern say good evening, Mama.
hello. Oh, excuse me.
Yeah, she was getting some stuff we needed, y'all, at HEV. It's crazy how hot food is, y'all. What in the world? Hey, loving it hard. Say hello from Tennessee. Y'all read Tisa comment. She said, please type y'all comments in all caps. It helped DJ to read them. Thanks. Cause after a while, y'all, the ones that don't write in caps, I'm not gonna be able to read y'all messages, y'all comments anymore, because it's too much strain on my eyes. So if y'all don't write in cap and y'all write, I'm not gonna be able to read them. So I'm only gonna start reading the people that's writing cap because I can't see it. Tab said, I appreciate the upraising. It kept us out of jail. Yep, it did. Thank you, loving hard. I appreciate it, y'all. I can't see the little words. By the time I get off of here, my head hurts so bad I can't hardly do nothing. I only ate one piece of pie, Linda. That's all I got. That piece that I ate. That pie was gone, baby. They told both of them pies up. Granny said she was gonna take one in a room and hide it, but I don't think she did.
No, I didn't take it in there.
So both of them got
But I
ate.
did get one piece Monday morning. I did get a piece before I went to.
Y'all, that pie was so good. I hope y'all go and get that recipe and make that pie. I'm telling you, that pie made me want to get up and go walk over there and slap Granny right off that chair. But I knew I couldn't because I've been slapped right back. But I sure want to. That pie was this good. Hey, Glenn.
The pie was really good.
Your pie was real good.
I made it. I didn't put in it. I put that half. I mean, the heavy cream in it. I usually.
Glenn say you done got me laughing.
Sometimes I put it heavy cream in some. That's the first time I ever put all heavy cream in there. I didn't put most time. I've used it with condensed milk, but I use all heavy cream.
Jay say hello, greetings, good evening to Miss Lena and DJ. Hey, Jay.
Hey, who?
Jay.
Hey, Jay.
Y'all know what? I don't never want to eat boiled greens again. Ever. Them greens in the oven was so darn good. It was tender, seasoned good. Oh my God. I don't never want to eat boiled greens no more.
Too hot cooking in the oven.
I know. Cooking gotta get up early in the morning. Linda said, I know the greens were off the chain. Yep, there was, Linda.
But if we get up early in the morning, it's still gonna make the house hot because it still ain't gonna cool out. Ain't gonna cool out that fast.
I go to somebody else's house and cook them.
Where's that gonna be?
I don't know. Go to somebody else's house. Go to somebody else's house and bake me some greens. I'm coming to your house and bake me some greens. And when it's 200 degrees outside.
Yeah, people say it's bad enough with the light bill being high. If they got gas, all these bills so high, you can't hardly cook.
Mahogany said, Miss Lena, those Dr. Peppers look so good.
Yeah, it was good.
Linda said, those greens, even pie was fighting each other so good. Yep, they was fighting each other. Linda, because both of them was off the change, as Granny said, delicious. Y'all, if y'all have not looked at the recipe, please. I mean, if y'all have not looked at the video, the 2 videos, please go look at the video. Hype, like, please. And just hype them one time. Tab said, I went to Walmart the other day. My mom necessary was $150 alone. That wasn't even including food. I feel you with these prices. It's crazy. It is so crazy, y'all. I just don't. Like, what? I think everybody need to be growing, having a garden this spring. We need a garden. Miss T said, we have those plates you using. Miss T said she had a microwave plate you using. A plate you using, Miss T said they have them.
Oh, she got? Yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
ordered from Amazon.
Yeah. Food is for the microwave. Mm-mm-mm. Thank y'all for writing in caps. I sure appreciate y'all. I ain't trying to get nobody a hard time, but I cannot read when it's small. Hey Coco, how you doing?
Hello, Coco.
What's up, Coco? Next time Granny make that good old pie, we're gonna have to call you to come up here and get it, Coco. Or next time you in town, you gotta let us know so we can make you one. Hey, real Chevy. Next time you hear it, Coco, let us know where you coming this way. So that pie show was good. Excuse me, y'all. I dreamed about that pie. Y'all know I don't like pies. That pie was just that good. I had a whole dream about it. Hey, Leechum. Leechum say, hey, DJ. Hey, Granny.
Hello there.
Huh? Hey, now the mistletoe. I don't know what Granny finna do right now. She in the refrigerator, so we gonna see what she finna do. Oh, she been cut some more apples. Them apples sure is good and sweet. Okay, y'all. Anybody want to ask Miss Lena any questions while she's sitting here? Outside of not being asleep for a few days or nights, for for the most part, today's been. I had a good day today. Praise the Lord. Tony says, "Hello, got a taste for me some baked turkey wings and rice." It sounds good, Tony. Y'all, this is the only way I can really see y'all. What y'all writing. That's why I was telling y'all. Thank y'all for writing in caps. I sure appreciate it. But this is right up on the phone. You just bought one apple? Hey, everybody. Thank you for liking. Yeah, God is good, Leechum. Yes, He is. It's so darn good. I'm just sleeping. Still have not had any sleep yet. So I'm running on. I don't know what I'm running on. Yes, He is, Tisa. God is good. I had a good day today. Praise the Lord. The whole day so far. I can't believe they ate both of them pies that one day. Both of them pies were gone. Yeah, Raven, God is always good. You still haven't heard from your pathologist, Raven? uh, child. What's that say? Child, chill, Steve. Chill Steve said hello, Grandma.
Who?
Chill Steve said
Okay.
hello,
Hello
Grandma.
there. How are you?
And Leacham said Granny said she only got to eat one apple.
These are the baby apples.
Who ate the Coco? So who ate the pie? My two nieces and my nephew. The two little girls and their dad ate the pie. Nothing. I'm praying it's not aggressive. I am too, Raven. I'm definitely praying for you. Miss T said, "What's the television show and movie you will watch whenever? How many times it's shown?" You hear me, Granny?
Huh?
Miss T said, "What's the television show and movie you will watch whenever or how many times it's shown?"
Oh, what was that? Brianna? I don't know. I know Imitation Life, but the one of them I show it anytime.
Yeah, and she said, "Invitation to Life." One of them, Miss
And
T.
then I like uh, what's the one with Judy Garland? You know the one with Judy Garland when they walk down the lane with the little.
Oh, The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, Wizard of Oz.
The
I like
Wizard of
that.
Oz. Yeah,
I like that one too.
yeah. Tab said, "For your eyes, eat a lot of raw vegetables." Tab, I don't know. I don't think that'll help right now, but I will definitely try it. At this point, I'll try anything. We're praying for you too, Raven. Hanging there. That's right. I like the Wiz. Yeah, I love me some. Mine's my favorite. One of my y'all know my favorite movie is The Sound of Music. One of them is The Sound of Music, and the other Imitation of Life. I know every song on It's Sound of Music. Every song, y'all. Donnell say, "Hi, beautiful ladies. How are y'all doing today?"
Yeah, I'm fine.
Coco said, "Praying." Yeah, we praying for Raven. Leacham song. Leacham said, "I like the DJ show, the Dale J show, episode 1." Oh, Miss T said, I know they are the top. What is everybody else's favorite shows? Yeah, I'm definitely doing that tab every day. You know, y'all, what is everybody's favorite show they can look at over and over again? I know every song. Going 16, going on 17. What's up? No, a dear female dear. I can sing all them songs. Hey, Miss Ajah, will you please write in cap for me, Miss Ajah, so I can see your writing? I would definitely appreciate it. Tab said she like Little House on the Prairie.
Yeah, I like Little House on the
Yeah,
Prairie
that
too.
one of the Granny shows too. Tisa said she loved the Cosby Show.
Yeah, I used to love Crowder, so all the other one I like.
Yeah, I used to love me some Tab. I used to love me Little House on the Prairie.
And the Jeffersons are my favorite too.
Miss Ajah says Carmen Jones. Miss T said, "I know these are extreme, but Harlem Night and Wuthering Heights and Lawrence Oliver. Oh, with Lawrence Oliver. Oh, okay. No, those are good ones, Miss T." Deborah said, "Imitation of Life is on my list of my favorite 5 movies. It's definitely a tearjerker." Yes, I like both of them, Deborah. Both of them. Tab, Little House on the Prairie is good. Tab said she liked the Cosby Show too. Coco said, "Look, Touched by Angel." Oh, that's a good one, Coco.
What?
Touched by Angel. Me and Granny used to never
Oh
miss that.
yeah.
We never missed
Oh
that.
Lord, yeah. I couldn't wait for
Thank
that.
you, Miss Ajah. When y'all write in caps, it helps me because at the end of the live, y'all, my head be hurting so bad in my eyes. Yeah, that's two. One, she made the pancakes. One, she took her in. The first one, Deborah, was when she took her in and she gave her pancake recipe, and the woman got rich off the pancake recipe. And then, of course, the one everybody know, the one that was made in the 50s. Phyllis said she haven't seen you in a while. She said, good seeing you.
Who?
Phyllis.
Vera?
Phyllis.
Phyllis.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure glad you out and see me again.
Tab said, Jefferson and the Bonanza. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love me some Highway to Heaven. That's a good one too, Tab.
Oh,
Jefferson
yeah.
and Bonanza. I love Highway to
Oh, I love that one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Some of it's so long I forgot about them.
Donnell, you please write in caps, please, so I can see. Donnell said Harlem Nights, Sanford and Son, and The Fist of Fury with Bruce Lee. Ooh, that was a good one. I used to love that movie with Bruce Lee. Tisa said I like the five deadly I like the five deadly but what's that?
Like the what?
Venmons? What? I ain't never even heard of that one. Miss Tisa, I remember that with Claudette Colbert. Oh yeah. Deborah said, oh, I did not know that. What year was they both made? I think one was made in the 50s and the other one was probably made in the 40s, I believe. I think one was made in the late 50s or the early 60s, and one was made in the either the 30s or the 40s, Deborah. And she said, what's happening? Yep, what's happening was a good one. Raven said Michael Landon was good. Yes, he was in it. Cynthia said the Jeffersons and Bonanza. And Coco said, I love Highway to Heaven too. Yep. And Cynthia said Shaft. And then
I used to love my Amos and Andy show, but y'all.
yeah, Amos and Andes. I don't think nobody on here know nothing about Amos and Andes. I used to look at it because Granny looked at it. Superfly. Yep, that's a good one, Donnell. Shaft is too. Oh, Tisa said she liked Trapper John MD.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
She had a sandwich, Chris.
I liked all the doctor shows.
Jolie said Highway to Heaven was her favorite. That was a good one, Jolie.
Yeah.
Miss RJ said, I feel like I'm yelling. Yikes. Oh, no. That's the only way I can see you. Tisa said, I love Western and karate movies. Jay said, my favorite show is Living Single. Yeah, that's another good one.
I used to like Roy Rogers.
No dessert, Chris.
I used to like Roy Rogers and he was one of those shoot at him.
Tab said she loved the Brady Bunch and Flintstones. She said, I'm still a kid at heart. Some cartoons have revelation in it. Yep. No dessert, Chris.
I'm trying to think. Who else?
Cynthia say, me too. I watch Amos and Andy. Yep. Amos and Andy was a good one, y'all.
Yeah.
I still like the Three Stooges and the Little Rascals.
Yeah. I don't know who's good.
Baywatch. Tab, you watch Baywatch?
The Golden Girls. Oh, I like the Golden Girls. The Golden Girls was tough.
Tisa said, I love the Flintstones too. Donnell said Quincy. Granny, remember your show Marcus Webb at MD?
Oh, yes, yes.
Granny used to love her some Marcus Webb at MD.
Yeah, yeah. All that, it was some good stuff. I know. They had all these good shows on there. Shoot. Yeah. I Love Lucy was a breaker one. I was looking at I Love Lucy the other night. That's a good one. Some of them old things. They had 3 or 4 of them on.
Quincy, you never seen Quincy, Tisa? Miss Josh said Carol Burnett. Yep. That was one of our favorite variety shows. Sorry for the Fred, what's his name? Fred Wilson. I mean, what's his name? Wilson. What's his name? Flip Wilson.
Huh?
The Flip Wilson show.
Okay, yeah.
Thurman said, "Hey, Miss Lena, how are you doing today? Love always."
Doing better today. Hope you're doing okay.
Miss T said she remember Amos and Andy.
Yeah.
Sister said she didn't miss one.
She might not. She might be too young.
BJ. Miss B said Mama Family. Yeah, that was a good one. Even though it didn't stay on that long, Mama Family was good. Tab said Madlock. Tisa said the Carbonette show is the GOAT. No, I Love Lucy is the GOAT.
Yeah.
Jolie said the Andy Griffith show is a good show.
Yeah. All those are good.
Raven said Sanford and Son.
Yeah, sounds so fun. Cal Burnett show was good too.
Yeah, that's what somebody just said, Carbonette.
Yeah.
The apples are so sweet. Deborah said her favorites are The Wizard of Oz, West Side Story, Cooler High, Superfly, The Thornbirds, and Invitation of Life.
This is not a good one. Used to come on. Shoot. I don't know what's good. Come on now.
Ain't nothing good. Come on now.
Ain't nothing.
Thurman said, yes, ma'am, he well. And Donnell said, Rockford Files. And Miss B said, Wagon Train. Yep. Lisa said, The Dukes of Hazzard. Arlene said, I love Lucy is everything. Yes, it is. I still look at I Love Lucy. Granny like Hazel, too. Remember Hazel?
Oh,
Granny,
yeah,
that used to be
yeah.
Granny's show. Granny never did miss Hazel.
I sure did like that one. She's really good.
Yeah, Granny loved her some Hazel.
Yeah.
Cynthia say, good time.
Yeah, Good Times was good too.
Okay.
Moving on up the east side, Jefferson's the Jefferson. I love the Jefferson because they was moving on up.
Your show was Amen. Remember you used to love Amen with them? Remember she was after the preacher?
Okay. Yeah, okay. I can remember some of it, but I don't remember.
Miss B say, yes, Hazel was good. Donnell say the best movie anything was Pam Grier. Yeah, because she showed her breast. He talking about, that's why. He talking about Pam Grier. I already know. Tab said, Daniel Boone, great niece, delivered my son in Presby Hospital. Oh, okay. Arlene said, I like Bewitched. Cynthia said, that was a good one. Yeah.
Bewitched.
She said, did you used to watch Little Margie?
Yeah.
Leacham said Maddox. Maddox was a good one. And the Rifleman, I never did miss the Rifleman. That used to be one of my favorite TV shows. I had a crush on Mark, y'all. I always thought I was going to grow up and marry Mark. I don't know why. I just thought Mark was so handsome on the Rifleman. Ooh, Lord have mercy, little kids. And Petticoat Junction.
Yeah, Petticoat Junction was good too.
Donnell said The Fall Guy. And Miss B said The Mary Hart Show. That was a good one. Hey, Lula, you made it. Miss Aja say Hounder with Cicely Tyson. Yeah. Jay said, I like Mike and Molly TV show I could watch over and over again. Mike and Molly?
Yeah, they were pretty good too.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Arlene said, yes, amen, on Tubi, but they took it off. Can't find it anywhere. Hey, Lula, how you feeling better? I did not like the birds, y'all. I looked at the birds and I went to school and the birds was on the telephone pole. Lord, y'all should have seen me. I was trying to run home fast as I could, them 10 blocks. I kept thinking them birds finna come get me.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Miss T said she wanted to marry Robin on Batman and Robin.
Oh. Batman. I used to love Batman. I like Batman, Superman, all of them men.
You don't know what shows, Tisa?
I used to like the Jetsons and all that stuff.
Miss T say stay. Miss B say remember Theo. Was that a movie, Miss B?
Yeah.
Donnell said, DJ, you thinking about Dolly Parton, but that's a good movie too, 9 to 5. Yeah, 9 to 5 is a good movie.
And
Tisa said she had a crush on Gonzo in Trapper John MD. I remember him. He was kind of handsome.
who was?
Huh? Trapper Gonzo and Trapper John
Oh yeah,
MD.
he was handsome.
Yeah. Raven said, DJ, that movie, The Birds, was horrible. Yes, it was. Hello, Helen. Miss Lodge said, never seen The Birds. You never seen The Birds? That was a John Hickok movie. That movie scared me to death.
God, I had them crumbs out there too. I ain't gonna go get nothing there. I don't need no more fruit tonight.
Remember we lived on Husband? And you know, Husband was a long ways away from Johnny the Brown. And I remember I seen that Bird movie. And we had to, what was Husband was about 10 blocks away from the school, wasn't it? It was a long way from Johnny the Brown. And I remember them birds was, I looked up all them birds was on the telephone pole. My little fat self was running, trying to run anyway.
Birds one thing, but we were trying to find somewhere to live.
Ooh, Lord, I was running. Deborah say, yeah, you're right about Pam Grier. Yeah, you know, Tippy Hepburn, who played the lead role in The Birds, really, the Birds, did they? That was crazy. Yeah.
It was too crazy.
Child, that little chubby girl trying to get it. Tab said, my uncle named me Tabitha after Bewitched. I used to hate my name after going to school with 5 blacks. Really? Miss B said, comedy show with Clifton Davis Theo. Oh, I don't know if I never seen. I don't think I never saw that, Miss B. Miss Ajah said, was that? Yeah, that was an Alfred Hitchcock movie, The Birds, Miss Ajah. Leacham said he had a crush on Lieutenant O'Hara from Star Trek. No, the black girl on Star Trek wore the miniskirt.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They had the big bust.
Yeah.
Leacham Long said that's who he had a crush on.
You said who was
Leacham Long.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my God, yeah. I'm sure they did. She was a pretty girl, though.
Yeah.
That big bus.
Like Raven said, Lord have mercy, DJ, you're right.
I'm trying to think of somebody.
Miss B said, Bird, I'd never watch again. I was, shoot. Y'all see me, little chubby child, trying to get to that house. I was running like crazy. This other y'all said, Poe Baby was running. Yes, I seen them birds. I said, hey, birds not finna get me. I was like, woo, y'all. Got to the house. It seemed like we were Mo even by our house. I was trying to get the key, couldn't get the key. And I'm looking, trying to get in the house and watching the birds. I said, I don't want to see that bird moving no more. Jolie said, DJ, I love your laugh. Thank you.
It was something else I used to like.
Hey, Cece. Cece said, hey, Miss Lena.
Who was that?
Cece.
Cece. Okay. Hello there.
Miss B said she like I Dream of Jeannie.
Oh, yeah. That was good, too.
Mm-hmm. You have a blessed night, too, Metro.
Many of them. It was so many good in that day.
Your cousin stayed on Husband tab? Yeah, we used to live on Husband back in the 70s. Actually, we live in 2 different houses on Husband. I remember we used to live on the end almost by Lancaster, and then we lived in the middle over there by, what was it close to? Yeah, we lived in 2 parts of Husband. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Sissy. She said, where is the pies? Girl, them pies were gone the same day, Michelle. Huh? Huh?
The pies in the commode. The pies in the commode.
Oh. Great, I miss y'all.
Oh, Lord, have mercy. All gone. All the way. All gone, all gone, all gone.
Oh, wow, Deborah. I did not know that about Tippy. And Donnell said, had a crush on the blue woman. All Star Trek, they never really showed their faces, but they had a nice body. Boy, I tell you, these men. You know the blue women that was on Star Trek? Donnell told me he had a crush on the blue woman.
Oh, have mercy. You look at her face, you might not want it.
Coco said she liked the Twilight Zone.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I looked at Twilight Zone, but sometimes it got kind of crazy. It got scary.
Yeah. That's why I don't like riding the plane right now. Cause I looked out that window on remember on Twilight Zone episode, the men or lady, somebody looked out the window, it was a monster was sitting on the wing of the airplane out the window. I ain't never trust a plane since. Probably why I won't get on now. Keep thinking I'm gonna look out the window, gonna be a monster sitting on the wing of waving. Hey DJ.
Lord have mercy, I'm telling you.
Oh, Miss B said Hill Street Blues. I never could get into Hill Street Blues. Tisa said the Twilight Zone was so smooky. Zorro. Yeah, that was a good one, Deborah.
What was that?
Michelle, writing caps, please. So I can read. Tab said, yeah, her name is Velma. I think it's out of Singing Hills of Bonneville. Oh, okay. I don't know, Tab. I know we lived on two ends of Husband, though. We lived on the end by, what was that street? Right on the corner. The street by a house. We lived on the corner on Husband. And that Smokey house. That's,
One side of Bigelow? No, it wasn't Bigelow. Bigelow.
was it Bigelow? I don't know, but I know that house was Smokey. You hear people walking in and everything else. I'm glad we got out that house. Nothing to say Dark Shadows and Mary Hart. Yeah, Dark Shadows was a good one. Ooh, y'all know I used to love Peyton Place. I used to love me some Peyton Place. Miss T said she like William Shatner. He was looking at it was looking at him.
William?
Shatner,
I don't remember that one, I don't think.
I never heard those shows.
I can't recall it in my mind.
Tisa, you never heard of Dark Shadows or Mary Hartman? Thank you, Michelle. One Step Beyond Thrill, amazing story. Y'all used to love me some Peyton Place. I used to run home to look at Peyton Place. Michelle said her family loved Dark Shadows.
Okay.
Wild Water said, hello from Southern Kentucky. This how y'all said, dang, y'all got me smooped back in the day.
What's that? Well, now I used to look at something like that. I used to look at
Deborah said Dracula, Frankenstein, and the Werewolf. Thank you, Tisa.
That had a train on it. I forget what it was.
Oh yeah, that was one Adam 12.
Huh?
One Adam 12. Remember Adam 12? The two police officers, Adam 12.
Was that the one that train?
No, it was a black and white. Adam 12. They were police officers.
Okay.
That's what Coco said. She liked that.
Okay.
Linda said Batman and Robin. Miss T said Night Gallery. Yeah, Night Gallery was a good one. Donnell said SWAT. Yeah, we remember the Jetsons. That was Granny said that's one of her shows she loved. Jackie said Shock Theater came on Friday. I don't remember that one, Jackie. Wild Water said them paranormal activity movements made me want to live like a lizard. Oh, I never looked at none of those. I can't do those.
I was trying to think.
Linda said she hated MASH. Hey, Carlette. Linda said she hated MASH. I did too, Linda.
I don't know.
What's Peyton Place? It was it was like a soap opera.
Like Peyton Place too. I forgot about that one.
Peyton Place was like a soap opera in the 50s.
Oh, it was soap. Okay. It was something else.
Now, the one that was married to Woody Allen. She was a star in there. I can't think her name right now. Remember she was in that movie Rosemary Baby? Miss B said Another World.
Another World.
Jay said Bernie Mac was a fun show to watch. Yes, it was. Linda said Hawaii 5-0. Miss B said I know all this show, yes. Oh, we definitely watched the Beverly Hillbillies Wild Water.
Yeah, Beverly Hillbillies and
Oh, okay.
what was that one? They used to be on the ship all the time.
Oh, you talking about Love Boat?
Yeah, Love Boat. Yeah,
Dragnet,
he was
Hawaii
so funny. That little
5-0.
bitty guy. He was so funny on there. Lord
Thank
have
you,
mercy.
CC, for the stars. Deborah said Dragnet, Hawaii 5-0, Starsky and Hutch. Starsky and Hutch was my oldest brother, one of his favorite shows. She said George the Jungle was good. George, George, George of the Jungle. Watch out for that tree. Miami Vice. All right, that's another one I could never get into, Miss B. Jay said in the Jamie Foxx show was good. Yep. Yeah, Rosemary Baby was scary, Raven. That was a real scary movie. Ugh. Yeah, Mia Farrow. Yeah, she was in Peyton Place. She was a star of Peyton Place.
It was something else
Great
there.
PI.
It was something else there.
White Shadow. Oh yeah, the basketball. Taps, I never liked MASH or Star Wars either. I like the first movie Star Wars, but I never did like all the rest of them.
I was trying to think it was somebody else on that I used to learn.
Cynthia said the $6 million man in the Big Valley.
Oh yes, I used to love $6 Million Man. Oh my God, yes.
Michelle said Love Boat. Yeah, that used to be Granny's show. She never did miss the Love Boat, Michelle. Miss B sound like MASH show. I don't either.
Yeah, I used to love Boat.
Tisa said she loved the White Shadow. Yeah, Mia Farrow. I used to think she was so pretty. Deborah said I like Rosemary Baby. You like Rosemary Baby? That movie was scary. Leacham said Chips. Oh, Chips was a good one too. You know they was on the motorcycles. The
Oh
police
yeah,
on the
okay.
motorcycles. That was Leacham. Leacham said that was one of his shows too.
Policeman, right?
Yeah, he said that's
Okay,
one of his
okay.
shows.
Okay.
And then Linda said Tarzan. Lord Jesus, Granny, how much on Saturdays of what I used to do? Watch talk. Oh, y'all know what Granny's show was? Tell me what your show was.
People don't stop.
Y'all hear what Granny said so they can hear you.
People don't stop. Yeah.
Pippi Longstocking used to be Granny's show. Jackie.
People can make everything go right.
Jackie said Living Color. Linda said a Rifleman. Yes, I had a crush on Mark on Rifleman real bad.
Yeah, cause she could pick up them cars and do everything, Lord have mercy.
Deborah said the Mod Squad. Yes, I used to love me some Link. But I had a crush on, what's the other guy name? I had a crush on Link and the other guy. The Benny Hill Show. Donnell said the Benny Hill Show.
Okay.
Tab said the Beverly Hillbillies movie is funny. Yep. Tisha said her guy's name your favorite TV theme song. Mine is Welcome Back, Kotter. Welcome back. Y'all ever watched the movie The Secret Path? I never heard of it, Wild Water. Tisha, I thought you was in your 20s.
Let me see it.
Michelle said Incredible Hulk. That's another good one.
Incredible Hulk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Deborah said Bionic Woman. And Miss B said Magnum P.I. And then Tisa said Benny Hill was so fresh. Yes. It was before its time. Tab said I like the Incredible Hulk in Dallas and Falcon Crest. Y'all, everybody thought everybody in Dallas was rich looking at Dallas. They thought we all lived on the ranch and had horses and had money. Deborah said, oh, a little scared now and then is okay. Wild Water said, I grew up watching Jerry Springer in Days of Our Lives every morning, and I'm 27. Oh, okay, Wild Water. Linda says, Shirley Temple God's grandfather.
Yeah, I remember what I'm saying. Shirley Temple was one. I used to like her on everything too.
Michelle said Carol Burnett show. Of course. We sit down as a family used to watch Carol Burnett show.
Yeah.
Tab said she loved Pippi too. Oh.
Like who?
Tab said she liked Pippi Longstocking too.
Oh, she did. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think anybody want to laugh at like people don't stop.
Yeah, Pippi Longstocking, he crack me up them old mix match socks on, picking up the horse and stuff. Miss B said Emergency, the hospital show. Yeah, that was a good one. Michelle said Sanford and Son. Wild Water said Married with Children was something else we watched a lot. Yeah, you young. We most of we talking about we be talking about shows from the 70s and all that. Donnell said Wonder Woman. I think Donnell's on the pat. I think
You
Donnell is
like
on the.
our women's
Yeah,
show.
that was that what I was just finna say. Donnell said everything with women with short clothes on.
You know the women's show. Go ahead on down there. There's a man that love the women, I tell you.
Then to say the Smothers Brothers. Oh, I forgot all about the Smothers Brothers, Linda. Yeah, we used to watch that too.
I like Soul Train.
Yeah, Soul Train. Tisa said she like bosom buddies.
Like what?
Bosom buddies. Bosom buddies. You
Oh,
know
okay.
they put the acting like they were women.
Oh,
Remember
okay.
they used to dress like women?
Okay. I like my Soul Train though. I couldn't wait for that Soul Train to come on.
Jay said the TV shows bring back great memories when I would watch with my dad. Yeah. Back then we sit down and watch TV shows together.
Everybody sit down watching.
Mm-hmm. Anita said the Jefferson. Miss B said Dynasty.
They started putting out all these here telephones and computers and stuff, and then all the shows got lost. Somebody decided to make money another kind of way.
I'm with your moms with Mr. Nelson. I've never heard of that show, Donnell. You ever heard this show?
What?
He said, I'm with your moms with Mr. Nelson.
I'm with your mom?
With Mr. Nelson.
If I did, I don't remember it right now.
Tanya said, hey, Queen Lena.
Who?
Tanya.
Tanya?
I think that's what they say.
Hi, Tanya. How you doing, Tanya?
Yeah, Destiny was the bomb. Flying Nun. Deborah said Flying Nun. That was the show I liked when I was a teenager. Y'all remember the Coca-Cola song, I Wish I Had a World to Keep Me Harmony? Yep. The Ewans and the Dallas, yes. Girl, everybody thought we was rich because we lived in Dallas. We're like, yeah, right. Cynthia said I watch Shirley Temple every weekend. Yeah, in Dallas it used to be a 3 o'clock movie. I used to run home from school to try to catch the Shirley Temple week in the Elvis Presley movies.
All right, then.
Deborah say you bet with your life with the Mark Brothers. Yeah, the Mark Brothers was funny. Tails, I like the commercial too way back. Oh, 8 is enough. Remember 8 is enough?
Huh?
8 is enough.
Oh, yeah.
With the kids, they married the stepmom and all that. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, they put them all together.
Linda say Flip Wilson show. I got a kill on you. Tisa say the Golden Girl DJ. You will be Blanche. She said I'm Blanche.
I always did love Golden Girl.
Tisa say I'm Blanche.
Oh, you Blanche?
The
Okay.
fast one on there, Blanche. I say yes, ma'am. That's me.
All right. Oh, yes, indeed. Yeah. So.
Wild Wild said the Dukes of Hazzard. They always had the what they call them, the Dukes of Hazzard. What they call the shorts? The Daisy Dukes. Yeah.
Let's see. I don't know. Let me see.
Jackie said that's my mama. Miss B said every Saturday Soul Train. Yes. Oh, they used to be my show, Linda Gidget. Oh my goodness.
I love my Soul Train.
Jackie said good time. Leacham Long said Beverly Hill Billies and Patty Duke.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I used to love the Patty Duke show when she was supposed to be playing her twin sister. I love that show.
Yeah, Patty Duke was real good.
And the Flying Nun. I love me some Flying Nun.
Yeah. Oh, somebody who was done. Oh, Chip was the one on the motorcycle. Okay.
Yeah, Chips was the one on the motorcycle.
It was seemed like to me it was somebody else on. What was it? Was it something called the Flying Horse?
The Flying Horse. The
Maybe.
Flying Nun.
I know we got the Flying Nun, but I thought we had something.
I don't remember no show with the Flying Horse. Tisa said she loved All in the Family. And Raven said the Waltons.
Yes, yes.
Miss T said she remember that with Tom Hanks and the other guy now. Yep. That's they were playing women. They live in the hotel or apartment or something. Deborah say Laurel and Hardy. Uh-oh. And Tab said I like Good Times with James in it. Yeah.
Y'all always had good stuff going on during them days.
Lula said nothing trying to feel better. Oh, the Partridge Family.
Oh, yes, yes.
Y'all,
Really.
who all had a crush on the oldest son? What was his name? I can't even think his name right now because I had a crush on him too. Tab said I love the Golden Girls. Julia, y'all know what? When I had COVID in 2021, my channels, that what got me through COVID. Them 6 weeks I had to stay in the bedroom by myself. Cause I looked at, remember I told you this all, I looked at Julia. I looked at Julia all day, all night. I ain't looking at nothing else, y'all. I was on YouTube. I was in that room for 6 weeks. I couldn't come out the room because I had COVID. I couldn't come out the room. So I was stuck in my bedroom so I could stay away from Granny then for 6 weeks. Lord have mercy, I almost went crazy. But that what got me through, Julia. That's right, Coco. They got me through. I watched Judy and that little boy. I probably know the whole TV series by heart now. That's got me through. That's all I watched the whole 6 weeks. And when I finally was coming, they had to get out that room, I was saying to myself, did I just sit here the whole 6 weeks and watch Judy day and night? Oh my God, that was crazy. Linda said Petticoat Junction. Yeah, what Leacham said that was his show too. Leacham
What?
Long Petticoat Junction.
Oh, Petticoat Junction. Yeah, I
Mm-hmm.
forgot about Petticoat Junction. Yeah, that was a good one too. Boy, it was so many of them.
Donnell said he liked the monkey from Pippi Longstocking.
Which
You remember she had the monkey? Donnell told me he liked the monkey. He said his name was Mr. Nelson. Oh, the monkey name was Mr. Nelson. Oh, okay.
okay.
So Donnell, you were looking at Pippi Longstocking to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. She said Mr. Ed was the talking horse.
Oh, okay. Now Mr. Ed. I used to love Mr. Ed too.
Yeah, I like Coco. I love me some Family Affair too. I used to love that show.
Yeah.
Wild Water say I'm white as white could me. I could get bleached shirt with my
Hawaiian
thanks to the sun, but
5
I almost 96 of shows y'all talking about because my family watch everything the static picked up. Oh, that's good. Wild Water. Keith was his name, I think. Oh, okay. Yeah, Keith. Yeah, was his name Keith. I had a serious crush on him. Miss B said a Partridge Family. Yep. Donnell said a Lone Ranger.
Lone Ranger.
Mm-hmm. Tab said I love Law and Order. Donnell said Night Rider.
I said the Lone Ranger, but I said Roger.
Roy Rogers.
I like Lone Ranger.
Dale.
Tonto.
Yeah.
That horse, Tonto.
Dale Evans and Roy Rogers.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey, Simple B, we talking about old TV shows and movies and stuff. Linda said Francis talking Mew. You know the talking Mew Francis. Remember he used to talk? This was an old black and white TV show. TV series.
Oh.
Remember Mr. Francis? He was a talking Mew.
A talking horse.
Oh yeah, he was a talking horse. What I'm talking about Mew? That's Mr. No, that was Mr. Ed. Now Francis was another show he was talking. Deborah said Diane Curl, what a beautiful woman. She a beautiful woman. Linda said Kojak. Tammy said hi. Hi Tammy. You and Linda both said Kojak Donnell. Hey Maury. She said beautiful ladies, how are you? Blessed to a new day.
Hi there, how are you doing? People look down there.
Y'all love me some Little House on the Prairie, Wild Water. Hunter, yep. Leach and Long, what's that show? Monk. I know he like Monk. Had me off into Monk. About. Jay said, do y'all remember the TV show called Saved by the Bells and the show called Step by Step? Yeah, my oldest nieces used to look at Saved by the Bell. I never looked at it, Jay, but my oldest nieces did. Miss B said, remember the Doctor, the soap opera? Yeah. Tab said Pippi could be my bodyguard. Yeah, Tab. Pippi was strong as I don't know what. Leave it to Beaver and my three stooges. I mean, my three sons.
Oh, yeah, my three sons. Yeah, that was good, too.
Yeah. What's the other one? Dang, what was the other one? I can't think of what. It's on the tip of my tongue. Oh, well. Yeah, Leave It to Beaver was a good one. Linda said Lassie.
Oh yeah, my Lassie. Oh yes.
Deborah,
Like that old doggy.
Deborah said, you bet your life and what's your line to tell the truth. Yeah, them some good game shows. Simple B said she loved the Masked Men. Is that Lone Ranger Simple B? Little Bill? I never looked at Little Bill Wild Water. Hey Millie, how you doing?
Let me see.
Miss B said yes, lad. Jackie said the Waltons. This is what we do when they Jackie, when we get ready to say good night, this family is the Waltons. It takes 20 minutes for everybody to say good night to everybody.
The Wild Times. Okay.
Cynthia said yes. Linda said 90210. That's how y'all say last. Cynthia said yeah. Mary said the Little Rascals. That was my show. Damien the Goliath. You talking about the Sunday show used to come on in the morning on Sunday mornings? Homeward Bound. What Wild Water? I never heard of that one, Wild Water. Tisa said she loved the match game. Peter Pan, Linda said, Deborah said a Wild Wild West. That was Tim's show.
Yeah.
That was my older brother's show too, Wild Wild West. Giant Robot. I ain't never heard no giant robot. Linda said Tarzan, and Deborah said Batman and Robin. I had to risk my eyes.
I remember that. I know they got, if they had some of those shows, well, if they had some of them, their kids ain't gonna look at them because they got all these stuff.
Yeah, because I tried to get them when I remember when Malachi and them were little. I was trying to get them to watch the Little Rascals and stuff. They were like, Popeye. They looked at me crazy. Like, what the heck is this you done put on? So y'all look at Popeye. This used to be good. What is that?
Look at no Popeye.
Deborah said Batman and Robin. Donnell said my name is Mr. Ed. Jackie said Godzilla. Thank you, Tisa. Simple B said I met Dinah. Wait a minute. Simple B said I met Dinah Curl and she just as beautiful and gorgeous in person. She did not disappoint. I can imagine Simple B. Because Simple B said she met Diane Curl in person. Okay. I know she is beautiful and she very graceful, elegant. Jay said Full House was a good show from back in the day, and the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Yeah, them two good ones. Jay. Jolie said my mom loved The Price is Right.
Okay.
This Price is Right attic. Right there. Price is Right attic. I'm talking about you. Price is Right attic.
Yeah. I love my game show. I wonder what you're going to pour in your fan. Yeah.
Tab said she loved Flipper the dolphin. That's another person I had a crush on, Tab, the older brother on Flipper.
The what now?
Flipper, remember the dolphin? The dolphin Flipper?
Okay.
Remember I used to watch Flipper like crazy?
Okay.
The dolphin in the water and the two boys?
Okay,
yeah.
Oh, no, I don't know.
It takes over an hour. So I'll say goodnight and get into the vehicle, but then one always had to come up to one asking for a ride. Yeah, that's true.
Nobody didn't think they would go back and like all that old stuff.
That's true, Wild Water.
Everything's so crazy right now. You wish you had those shows to look at. Well, you still got some of them because they still come on those.
Y'all that's still writing in lower cap. Lower. Please write in caps because it's really starting to mess with my eyes right now. If y'all can write in caps for me, it would be awesome. Deborah said, Janetta, the space age robot cartoon. Oh, I never heard of that, Deborah. Coco said Homeward Bound was a movie about the dogs. Yeah, I remember that, Coco.
Homeward Bound.
Yeah, it was a movie about dogs. It was good. Dennis the Menace. Linda said Dennis the Menace.
Yes, I love that little Dennis. Oh my God.
Cynthia said Dennis the Menace. Tabs, I used to watch Jaws. Price is Right, yeah. Raven said.
Yeah.
Tisa said I love the game show too. They said they love Price is Right too, Granny.
Okay.
Cynthia said Lassie. Mari said Silver Spoons. Yeah.
I like Deal No Deal.
Yeah, she like Deal and No Deal.
Yeah.
Raven said Dating Game. Tab said me too.
Couldn't wait for Deal. Deal or No Deal. Deal or No Deal. Deal.
Hollis, you're cool. Say her hair is T. The T. I hope. Thank you,
So
Miss
something
Prince.
else
Say
I like
Prince
on.
is right. Price is right. Yeah, that's y'all. She still watches Price is right now. Why says sorry, hard to read my text. I forget to speak cornbread. No, I just need you to write in caps, cause I can't. My eyes are straining to read the small writing. Gidget Dad was nice looking. Yeah,
Yeah,
Gidget
I
Dad
yeah.
was. Tab said she liked it when Barker was on there. Yeah, Donnell said he must have looked there. He said Francis was a talking mule. Mr. Ed was a talking horse. Yep. Do whammies. The whammies. Jack is that was she we looked at that now if it still come on. Jack can say the Lucy show. DJ, do you or Miss Lena like country music? I like some country music, Raven, but I don't think Granny like country
I like
music.
some of them. Yeah, yep. I like some. I like some of them.
Yeah, that what Granny was just saying. That was her show, The Long Range, The Simple B. Deborah say, a gorgeous cat and Minnie Mouse, Underdog, Road Run, and Felix the Cat. Ooh, there's some old ones, Deborah. Linda said, Richard Dawson, the original. Richard Dawson was the one on where he kissed all the women. What's the name of that game show? He kissed
I
all
thought
the
he wasn't
women.
he on no price, right?
No, huh? No, not Price is Right. What was the show that Steve Harvey got now where Richard Dawson used to kiss all the women? Uh, Dang, what's the name of that show? That game show. Steve Harvey on it now.
Oh, okay. I know you're down. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Uh,
He used to kiss all the women. Miss B said Lucy Ball. Yep.
okay.
Raven said her mom liked Charlie Pride. When Granny used to live work in Richardson, Raven, we used to drive by Charlie Pride house all the time. He had a big old ranch out there in Richardson.
Yeah.
We used to always see his house. Linda said Family Feud, yeah. Tisa said, yes, Richard Dawson, the missing men and Family Feud. Yeah, the kissing men, yep. Trudy said, Family Feud. Trudy, yep, Family Feud. Thank y'all. Jackson said, Family Feud.
Some will remember a lot of that stuff.
Miss B said, Facts of Life. And Deborah said, oops, I'm sure my age. We all is. Leacham said, Family Feud. Cynthia said, Different Strokes.
Different folks with different strokes. Okay.
Everybody said, Jolie said, Family Feud. Donnell said, McGavin. You know what? I got into that the first season, but after that, I could never get into McGavin again. Y'all, I'm going to take a break. My eyes is trying to hurt.
Oh, trying to forget that one.
Just hold on for a second. Y'all can keep going, and I'll just go back up. I got to take a break off my eyes reading. Trying to think of a show. Y'all used to love me some Flipper. Oh, my God, I love some Flipper. I used to love Flipper.
The who?
Flipper, the dolphin, the dolphin.
Flipper.
Flipper. The dolphin Flipper.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm-hmm. The little oldest boy had the blonde hair.
Okay.
You know, had a crush. Y'all, you know, wasn't too many of us in TV back then, so you couldn't find nobody. We couldn't find nobody our color to have crushes on, so we had to have crush on the other people like Mark off of Rifleman and stuff. Cynthia say her too. I just thought he was the cutest thing. The oldest son, not the youngest one, but the oldest one. Oh,
Okay.
Flipper. I know, oh, he's so handsome. Mm-hmm.
And then some.
Had a crush on Keith. But my biggest crush of all time was Michael Jackson when he was still looking like Michael Jackson.
Well, like who?
When he was still Michael Jackson before he had all them plastic surgeries.
Oh, okay.
You know, I used to have Michael Jackson posters everywhere in my room. Linda said her man was Heath from Big Valley. Yeah. Heath, you know the one that married Farrah Fawcett, Lee Majors?
Okay.
She said, yeah, that was her man when he was on
Okay.
when he was on Big Valley.
Okay.
Miss B say sound of Silly Tyson. Yeah, that was a good movie, Sounder. Raven said Michael Jackson was handsome, yes, before he messed up his face and stuff. Donnell said, let's make a deal. I don't understand why Donnell still white lower caps. Yeah, Tab said he was a cutie pie. Cynthia said mine's too. Yeah, Michael Jackson was handsome. My whole bedroom was filled with his pictures. And what's the guy that from Blue Lagoon? I had his pictures on the wall. The guy from the movie Blue Lagoon had blonde hair. I can't think his name.
When I left, Elvis Presley was
Yeah,
on.
Granny had a crush on Elvis Presley.
I did, 'cause I was everything he had, I went to.
Ooh,
That
he
was
is
in
trying to hurt.
Dallas.
Oh,
I know that pink Cadillac. Oh Lord, have mercy. That pink Cadillac was something else.
was it? Did you ride in the pink Cadillac, Granny?
No.
I thought you could say you rode in Elvis Presley pink Cadillac.
Well, you could get. I mean, we could go out there and touch it. You know,
Oh.
and ride in it.
Donnell said Land of the Lost. Yeah, that was a good one, Donnell, on Saturday mornings. Jolie said, have a blessed night, everyone. See you next time. Good night, Jolie.
Have a good one.
The Big Valley, Miss B. Donnell talking about taxi. I could never, I kind of like taxi, but I didn't kind of like taxi. Remember taxi? When they were supposed to be taxi drivers?
Okay, okay.
Yeah, I couldn't, I kind of got into it, but I didn't. Tab said, when I was in school, they used to call me Michael Jackson twin. Why they call you, why they call you Michael Jackson twin, Tab? Oh, Lord. Deborah said, oh, Richard used to make me sick, always trying to copper smooth. Yeah, he kissed a lot of women. He kissed every woman. He didn't care what color they was.
Who was that?
Richard Dawson, when he was on
Oh, okay.
Family Feud, he didn't care what color
Yeah.
was.
I couldn't even think of his name.
Linda said, yes, Elder Presley and Tom Jones. Oh, my God. I never missed the Tom Jones show.
I know Tom Jones. Like I did
Yes.
Elvis Presley.
It's so unusual to be loved by someone.
I had Elvis Presley music and I had Tom Jones music. I don't
Oh.
know what happened to all that stuff.
Donnell said Pokey's the movie. I know what's Pokey's the movie. Cynthia said Land of the Giants. Deborah said Tony, Orlando, and Don. Yep, that was a good one too. Tony and Land. We never missed that. Pioneer show. Was there ever show Pioneer? Was there ever a show Pioneer? We look alike. Dom, hey Dom. Dom say, how's everyone doing? It's been hot lately. How you doing, Dom? We just started coming back on live this week. Say it's hot where you are, Dom. I forgot where you were. Sunny at a price. Robinson family. I remember that, Cynthia. Linda, Sunny at a price. I don't know that one either. I don't know that one. Anybody remember That's My Mama? That was a good sitcom. It didn't last one season or two seasons. It didn't last that long. They cut their grass next door. Well, she probably couldn't. I'm sure. Oh no, she probably worked. No, today Tuesday. I said somebody cutting their grass next door. I said probably her. Oh, Sonny and Cher. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I got you, babe. I did her a couple of times, Linda, with the long wig on doing my babe. I got you, babe.
I used to like the Millionaires too.
The Millionaires. What was a game show?
Oh yeah.
It was a game show, was it? Tisa said she loved the Swiss Family Robinson.
Wow.
Boy, Miss T, thank you for answering these questions. Boy, some of these shows take you back a long, long time. You forgot about a lot of these shows.
There was a whole lot of them come on. Sunny folks sure do remember good.
Mm-hmm.
They remember too good.
I used to love me some Land of the Lost, though, on Saturday morning. Y'all remember the Osmond? They used to have the Osmond cartoons and the Jackson 5 cartoons. And I like both of them. Oh, and don't forget, you can't forget, hey, 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 it's Fat Apple. Look, I used to like the Honeymooners because I always like when he always say, Alice, one of these days, Alice, bam.
Oh, I forgot about that one too.
Oh Lord, one of these days, Alice. She said, "What? What?"
You should remember that good.
Oh man, that used to be
You,
my show. I be cracking up.
you remember that too good. You
Mm-hmm.
must have been cracking up.
I was. I thought that was the funniest thing. Alice. I be telling Granny that sometimes. I said, Granny, one of these days. Linda said, right in the kisser.
I tell
What's
you.
the kisser, Linda? Deborah said, you would think that some people can't spell, but it's the phone trying to intercept what you're trying to type. You have to go back and check the words before you send it. So, yeah, you do. You definitely do, Deborah. Jay said, Married with Children TV show. Oh, that was. He sit there with his hand in his pants. Yep, that was a good one, Jay. Donnell said, Bigfoot. And Miss B said, good old days. Yes, it was. It was a good old days, y'all. It was
They,
the shows that they got on now that don't compare to none of them old
everybody,
shows.
everything they got on there. The world is already full of guns, but they still making more gun shows. More and more where they're shooting and killing and grabbing women and all this kind of stuff. I don't understand. Times are bad right now. Why they making all them shows like that?
Leachum said, what's happening? With D with her little smart mouth. Remember what's happening with Raj and Rerun and all that? Leachum Long said, what's happening? Remember Raj and Rerun and D? You don't remember that show?
What?
What's happening?
Oh,
With Raj and D, you know D had the little smart mouth. She was a little girl with the smart mouth. Had the ponytail like the little girls used to wear a long time ago. A little short ponytail, one sticking up in the front.
I don't know, kind of a little bit. I don't know too much.
Then that's what he used to
Maybe I
say. And
didn't
the
look at that one
honeymoon was
too
right
much.
in. Oh yeah, right in the kisses one day, Alice. Yep. Flintstone, Linda said. Deborah said, yes, we had quality shows and music back in the day. Yep, we really did. Yep.
They had people that thought about making quality shows. They don't have all them folks dead and gone. All they want now, shoot them up, shoot them up,
Yeah, I was.
shoot them up.
Yeah, I was D. I was
That's
D.
and shoot them up and demons and all that stuff.
And Granny used to always pop me right in my mouth too. Cause I was D for real.
That's what they like now. Everybody wants all that old crazy stuff.
Doberman game. What the heck is Doberman game? You remember Donnell talking about Doberman game?
The what?
The Doberman game. I don't
The
know.
golden game?
Doberman, like the dog Doberman.
Oh,
I don't remember that.
I don't know. Was it dogs or was it people?
I know mine is too, Miss B. That's why I got this. That's why I'm reading. I have to read with this. If I don't read with this, I can't see nothing y'all write. Deborah said, in Roger's wife played in the heat of the night as the wife. Yep, I remember that, the heat of the night. I've never heard of Doberman game.
It was a game?
Donnell said, but Doberman game. I don't know what that is. Cynthia said I was in bed, no clothes. She said Doberman game was so good. What is the Doberman game? It said those dogs were trained to rob banks. It was awesome. Oh, okay. I never heard of that, y'all.
What's them played down
It
here?
said the dogs robbed the bank. Was it a movie or a TV show?
A Doberman was a Doberman dog.
Yeah,
The Doberman dog was doing the robbery.
yeah.
Oh, Lord.
That what Tisa just wrote on there.
I ain't never heard of that one.
Miss B said the Flintstones. I mean, that's what Deborah just wrote.
I guess that's okay, but I never knew dog. I had the dog robbing the bank. Lord have mercy.
That dog, they not gonna do no good, Raven. I have this. This right here make it real big where I can kind of see better. Oh, it's a movie. Oh, Deborah says a movie. Cynthia said I remember the Doberman games. Patricia said, "What's happening?" Yep. Y'all just said I was D. Granny always popping me in my mouth because I had a small little mouth. Pop.
It's getting dark now.
Mm-hmm. I'll go. Well,
See?
yeah. It was a gift to help me read, so thank you for the gift. Mm-hmm. So when I couldn't, we wouldn't be doing no lives because I'd be one day to see. So That helps me to see y'all a little bit. That's why I say, as long as y'all write in caps, I can see. Rusty says, remember Jackie Wilson and James Brown? Yep. Lula said, I love the heat in the night.
He did a name. I forgot what that was all about.
I don't know what Pokies is. I don't know what Pokies is. He said, well, you remember Pokies, this game came out. I don't know what Pokies is. Yeah, Heat of the Night was a good one, Lula. Jackie Wilson. I don't know. I didn't really. I like some. I like some of James Brown movies. I mean, a song. I didn't care for James Brown because he was a. I was hitting on women. What is Pokies, y'all? Oh my goodness, Pokey was so good. Deborah said, yeah, Little Pop never hurt us. Don't try it now, though. You would get arrested. Right? Donnell said, Pokey came out in the 70s. The movie same time Jason and all the other scary movies. I never looked at Pokey. I never even heard about Pokey. Patricia said, Little House on the Prairie. Yeah, I love me some Little House, y'all, on the Prairie. I definitely love me some Little House on the Prairie. Y'all appreciate. Thank y'all. Everybody that's writing the cap. Thank y'all so much because y'all just don't know. Sometimes when I leave off of here, my head just be like, bam. My eye hurts so freaking bad. Animal House. I looked at that. I just did not like that movie, Animal House. St. Elsewhere show. That was about police is one to Miss B or something. Deborah said, I know the hokey pokey.
A hokey pokey.
That little hokey pokey and you turn yourself around. This what it's all about. The hokey pokey.
Hokey pokey.
Patricia said it right. I'm going over there to cut. You sit down. I'm finna go cut all this stuff off. Sit down, Granny.
I'm gonna go pull the window down.
That's what I'm finna do. Why I told you to sit down.
I know it, but I ain't got here. I'm going now.
Cause you know that's what I do every night when we on the live. I go close everything up. What's weekend at Bernie's? Yeah, I love me some Rifleman, Patricia. I had a crush on Mark, the son. Cynthia say doctor in Massachusetts. What? Doctor in Massachusetts? Ooh, boy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. The Globe. Oh, I forgot all about the Globe Trotters cartoon. Donnell. Linda say Webster. Deborah say put your right foot in and don't get me started, right? Right, Deborah? Oh. Oh my gosh. Put your right foot in, take your right foot out, and you shake it all about to do the hokey pokey. Granny gonna be singing it the rest of the night, y'all. She over there singing it now. Yeah, everybody hate Chris was a good show and Family Matters. Yeah, them were two good shows, Jay. Oh man. The Little Rascals. That was my show. Y'all know what's his name? What's the little chunky one, the Little Rascals? He lived in Fort Worth. That's where he died in Fort Worth. What's man, what was his name? That was the little chunky one, cute little chunky one. You singing it, Deborah? I know I am. I'm finna get ready. Granny done made her water, so yeah, we finna get ready. We finna get ready to go, y'all, cause yeah, you hear Granny singing there. Tab. I'm finna shut it down, Legion, cause it's got my head finna start real bad, cause I'm straining. Waiting till Granny come back and tell everybody goodbye. Yeah, the match game was good, Miss B. Spanky, yeah, that's one. He lived in Fort Worth till he died. Yep. Y'all notice a lot of people came from Dallas Fort Worth areas. Ferret Fawcett, and I mean it's a lot of them. Erica Badu. It's a lot of. It's I can go on and what's the name? Ice. What's the name? Vanilla Ice. Yeah, Vanilla Ice. Yeah, it's quite a few people came from Dallas area, and I know a whole lot of people went to school with Dennis Rodman, but he went to Sappho Cliff. You know, a lot of people went to school with him. He has Budwell. Yeah, I'm waiting for Granny to come back and tell y'all good night, Miss T. Cause I gotta shut it down. Yep. I love the flying nun, y'all. I always wanted to be a flying nun. You too, Miss B. Thank you for coming. Donnell said American. Oh man, I never. American Bandstand and Soul Train. Them the two things you had to look at in the morning time. You had to look at those. And I love me some flying nun. Oh my God, I always said I was gonna be a nun that fly. Oh, little girl, I was big bound determined. I was gonna be a. I was being better term. I was gonna be a flying. I was gonna be a nun, and I was gonna fly. Y'all, boy, if they kids think of put 2 cucumbers, slice your eye, and lay back and relax for 30 minutes. I'm a. I don't know. I don't think we have no cucumber. Leachum said the great DJ came out of Dallas. That's right, Leachum. That's right. Oh, who that? What's it say? Abra. Said, yeah, I used to date Spud. Well, brother, did you? Oh, that's awesome. Donnell said the government game where the 5 dogs that robbed banks. They used to show it on TV. It was a movie. I never saw that movie. Yeah, as soon as Granny come back, I'm finna go. Oh, that's awesome. Used to date Spud. Well, brother, that's pretty cool. That's quite a few people came out. Dallas go on and on. Put a cool wash rag across your eyes and relax. Yeah, I'm gonna do that when I get out because this reading is something else. I am Sparkle. Oh, y'all, they used to be my show because I love somebody else that had a crush. How did y'all say I sure had a lot of crushes? That's why Tisa called me Blanche right now. Yeah, I love the Green Hornet. I had a crush on Bruce Lee. Oh my goodness. Oh, Jay said Gilligan Allen. Yeah, we remember Gilligan Allen. Jay Tab said I remember the Harlem Globetrotters. I had 3 cousins play for the Harlem Clowns. My cousin was the world's greatest dribbler. They called him Showboat. Oh, Showboat was your cousin, Tab? Globetrotters. I remember Showboat.
Showboat.
You don't know. Yeah, I remember that. Give me a cold rag and put on my eyes. Wow, that's cool. You have an appointment tomorrow. You're gonna say good night. Good night, Raven. Everybody, please, y'all say a prayer for Raven that everything go good with her.
When she go back to
She go to the doctor tomorrow.
Okay, God bless.
Mm.
Better read those scriptures.
Where the fly come from? I guess you opened the garage door. Fly done came in. Yeah, I had to because it wasn't down in here before you opened the garage door.
But I guess the way it came.
The trash can must be in front of the garage. Sparkle says, I mean.
That was just a counter fly.
Oh, that's a counter fly?
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe did come out of the garage.
He did. There wasn't nothing flying around.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Sparkle was a good movie. Patricia Gunsmoke, yeah. No, they never did get off the island, Linda. For we know they still on the island right now. Hey, Pops. How you doing? We finna get ready to get out, Pops.
Yeah, I'm hearing Pops in a long time.
Thank y'all. Thank you, Legion. Y'all, thank y'all. I'm glad Miss T said thought of that because it's been a fun live. It's been a real fun live. Deborah said it was fun. Thanks for reading all the comments. What did it say? Your accent remind me of my auntie from North Carolina. Thank you, Deborah. Ray Clay was his name. Ray Clay. Oh, okay.
Ray Clay.
Yeah, no, she opened the she just opened the garage door. Porky was a movie that came out in the 70s. I never heard of it though. He was on a commercial. Oh, you didn't get the notification? Yeah, we about to get ready to go off now. We had some fun live, Pops. We was talking about old TV shows and movies and stuff. It was fun. All right, Granny, you can tell everybody bye. And we're gonna be praying for you that everything come out, Raven, that it be positive and God got you. God got you, Raven.
Okay, darling. You out. It's been a good night for DJ to enjoy y'all and her movies and all of that stuff. So y'all, this was a night of just old time movies, I guess. That's what the chat was about tonight. Old
Mm-hmm.
time movies and what y'all liked and what you didn't like and all the good old stuff in the good old days that was good and what you like today is nothing, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Don't have too much likes today. Y'all coming from y'all are from the yesterday world, not from today's world. I don't think because look like everybody is from yesterday.
Right.
I didn't hear anyone saying anything that they like for today that's going on. It may be something that you all like, but I had no recall of it, you know. Of course, now I don't even watch too much that's going on today, except for the deal shows.
And the Bachelor and Bachelorette. That's her show.
I don't even like them no
Oh,
more.
you don't like that no more?
No, they
Kendrick
done,
say, "Good to see you again, young.
they done got too
May
crazy
God
now.
continue to bless you with good health and strength."
I want everyone on that to be y'all be blessed and be happy and always know. Keep on praying and knowing that God is an answer of the world today. That's one of the things I want y'all to know. When you wake up in the morning, tell God you thank Him for another day. Bless
Yes.
your neighbors in your neighborhood.
Oh, yes.
Bless where you're walking. Bless where you're going.
Yes.
And ask God to go before you and keep the traveling angels all around you
Oh,
wherever you're going.
yes, yes.
And let them encamp around about your house, your neighborhood, your bed, where you're sleeping, and everything. And tell God thank you. And because God is the one that He's provided and He's looking after us even while we're asleep, walking, talking, whatever we're doing.
Yes.
God is all around us, y'all. And don't forget, put God first in whatever you're doing. But please remember one thing. When you put God first, make sure that you know and you believe whatever you're asking for, it is already done, but you must believe it to receive it. And that is it for me as tonight. And y'all know one thing. Walk with me, Lord. Walk with me. All along my teacher, and I don't have a voice I can't sing. But I want y'all to know. Just keep on walking with God. And God is going to walk with you all. And maybe y'all be blessed. Until we see you in the next video, a next live session. I love you all from Miss Lena's Kitchen with all my love. All my family, everyone. I love you all. Don't forget, hype me up. Relax and go back over the old ones. Come on and give me all this good stuff now. I've been gone for a while, and I want y'all to come on and pick me up and carry me along. I need your help right now, and I need it in prayer, and I need it on the Lex, and I need the hype up for 3 times, and I need all that good stuff for it to go on. And I love you. Good night, goodbye to everyone with all my love. Bye bye.
Uh-oh. Y'all please watch the 2 videos we put up this week. If you haven't watched them, please watch them, like and hype it one time, each one of them. We appreciate it. We appreciate it so much. All right, y'all, we got to go because I got to go and start working on my head and eyes because
And
it's
I got to
killing me.
work on my eyes, put my eye drops in.
Love y'all. Love y'all. Good night, everybody.
Okay.
And we had so much fun. Thank y'all. We'll probably be back on tomorrow night. Good night. I ain't give them time.